The reusability of a component can be increased even more by putting components you plan to use in other projects in a component library. We can create one by adding a new project to the solution and choose the Razor class library template. This library can be referenced by our Blazor application as well as other future possible projects of Bethany's using Blazor. You can even package it as a NuGet package. All things a component uses go in the library, such as helper classes, but also images and CSS. There's a www root folder for that. The template also comes with an _imports.razor file, just like the Blazor application has. This one works locally for all components in the library. Right now, there is one using statement in its imports.razor file. Microsoft ASP.NET Core Components Web. This means all components in the library can use components in that namespace without using an explicit using statement. This namespace contains a lot of types that are very commonly used by Blazor projects, like the event arcs types I showed you earlier. We also see a very simple sample component in the library with the eloquent name Component 1. Let's delete that and take the profile picture component out of the Blazor project and put it in the library. To use the library in the Blazor project, I have to do two things. First, I have to reference the new library, and this works in the same way as referencing any class library. And to prevent us from having to write a using statement every time we use a component in the new library, I add its root namespace to the _imports.razor file of the Blazor project. We have also moved the code behind class profile picture base to the namespace of the library. Razor components, unless configured otherwise, will automatically get a namespace based on their location in the assembly. Since it's in the root of the Bethany's.components library right now, it will get that namespace. After these changes, it works just as before. This is the end of the module. Well done! You're now ready to start creating more complex components with more advanced features. And that's the focus of the next module.